Hello everyone, I'm Scott Peacock, Superintendent of the Lakewood School District, and I wanted to take a few moments through this short video to reach out to students, families, and staff and welcome you all back to in-person learning full-time next Tuesday, September 7th. This will be the first time since March 11th of 2020 that pre-K through 12th grade will have been together in person on our campuses 5 days a week. And we're so excited about hearing our students' voices in the hallways, in the classrooms, on the playgrounds, and on our buses. So for the past few weeks, administrators and staff have really been coalescing around this idea that we're better together. That we've really been talking about and planning for this idea that we want to make sure that every single student and their family who walks through our doors feels seen and feels heard. That understanding that each individual, each student, each parent, each staff member brings an individual story. They bring wants, they bring desires and hopes and expectations for us. And what does it look like as a school district in our classrooms to make space for those stories, for make space for those experiences, and for people, for students in particular, to be able to convey what it is that is most important to them. And for us to understand what is most important to them so that we can best serve them. So we've been talking about what that looks like and what specifically we can do in our classrooms and our schools to ensure that that sense of belonging is built and reinforced and sustained over time. So we think that that is going to be the key to moving forward as we navigate the uncertainty this fall around the coronavirus and the Delta variant in particular, and as we recover from these last 18 months and come back together as a community. I also want to say that I think it's important to note we still recognize in this district that we're in the midst of a public health crisis, that we have an obligation as a community to take care of one another, to ensure that that person sitting next to us has the best chance to be safe and healthy every single day that they come to school. And so we've planned protocols and procedures, but we're also working with students and with staff. We're all working together in our schools to build community around this idea that we have obligations to one another around public health, and that we need to fulfill those obligations, and that's part of being a good friend. It's part of being a good student. It's part of being a good teacher. So as we move forward, we're going to be continuing to communicate all of our protocols and all of our expectations and procedures with parents so that you can be the great partners you've been for the last 18 months with us as we continue to move forward and shift with changes that come about as a result of the virus. And so I want to just say thank you for the partnership that you've always shown. And I want to say thank you for what I anticipate will be a great partnership this year. If you have any questions about what we're doing in our school district, how we're organizing our school days, our protocols, our procedures, please go to our website and click on COVID-19 on the top bar of our website. You can click right there and you'll be able to find out individual procedures for schools, protocols, expectations, so that you know what we're doing in the Lakewood School District. Again, I want to thank all of you, and I wish you a great 2021-2022 school year. Looking forward to seeing you all.